Welcome to Finance Dojo. We aim to be the best personal finance educational channel you'll ever need. Click that subscribe button and the notification bell right now so you won't miss out. As a minimalist, I will be sharing with you in this video 10 things I don't own and wouldn't buy. I hope this video will help you learn how to simplify and live a better lifestyle by becoming a minimalist. So let's get started. First of all, couches. Everyone knows that couches are quite comfortable. However, if you have a sofa in your room, it tends to occupy a lot of space and is typically too heavy to move around. I don't use it. I use my folding mattress instead of a sofa if I truly need one. Not only can you use it as a bed, but when folded, it also functions as a sofa. I can then just sit and read a book or play the guitar. Second, floor mats. I don't have a bath mat or a rug in my room. Once I had them, but not anymore. This is because they are difficult to clean and are easily covered in dust and hair. If there isn't a mat on the floor, cleaning will go more swiftly. But if you needed to lay something on the ground, I suggest tatami flooring. Not only is it simple to move in, but also just as simple to clean if dust were to accumulate on them. Third, vacuum cleaners. You won't feel the need to use a vacuum cleaner if you don't have any carpets or mats. A dusting mop and a sizable lint roller are all that is needed for my everyday cleaning. Just wipe the floor down with a wet towel for a more thorough cleaning. Doing this in your everyday cleaning is also good for your health because it's a good exercise, especially if you do it in the morning. Aside from that, it saves you electricity. Number 4. Forks. Forks are frequently used regularly. I used to use forks all the time as well, but I eventually concluded that I could just as easily use my chopsticks instead. You can use chopsticks without any issues eating pasta, for instance. Now I know that using chopsticks can be extremely challenging for those who are not accustomed to doing so, but once you get used to it, you'll find it to be very convenient and a simple tool to use. Number 5. Bookshelves. I don't have a bookshelf. In addition to taking up space, bookshelves can tempt you and cause distractions. Have you ever wanted to accomplish something and all of a sudden realize you were reading a manga or other books instead? I use a box to hold all of my books. This way, you'll be able to prevent situations where you remember you were supposed to be working on something completely different from what you're doing at the moment. You won't be tempted as often if you store books in a box because those distractions will be out of sight and out of mind. And instead of a big bookshelf taking up a place in your room, it will look tidier. Additionally, because of the size of the box, placing them inside will help you reduce the number of books you own. Number 6. Laundry bags. Some time ago, when I wanted to wash delicate clothing, I occasionally used a laundry net. I used to use a collapsible laundry bag and then place all the laundry into the washing machine. I believe that sometimes it was too much extra work to separate clothes. So while doing laundry, I came up with a more effective approach. I now put my laundry and magnesium bags into the laundry net. And when enough clothing gathers, zip it closed, then dump it in the washing machine. I could just hang the laundry net in the closet and put my clothes in that instead so that I may skip one step. Number 7. Commercialized fabric softener. I don't buy fabric softener from a supermarket. Although fabric softeners can increase the fluffiness and pleasant scent of clothes, they also have the potential to reduce the fabric's capacity to absorb water, and some of the chemicals they contain can occasionally result in skin issues. I've started making my fabric softener lately in place of that. It is simple to make. Simply combine water and citric acid in a diffuser. Citric acid is what I use, since when combined with it, it neutralizes the pH content that is still present on clothing, causing it to become fluffy. Additionally, it gives a calming floral smell by adding essential oil. I suggest adding extra glycerine as well if you want to make it fluffier. The softener is not only kind to the environment, but also kind to the skin. Citric acid also has excellent compatibility with magnesium since it stops the oxidation of the mineral. Number 8. Rice cooker. For the Japanese, rice is a staple food. I used to cook rice in an electric pressure cooker or rice cooker, but now I stopped using them. I haven't used it in a while. The reason for this is that I discovered how good rice was when it was cooked in a kettle or clay pot. Since I started cooking my rice in a clay pot, I realized that while it may take some time, it is worthwhile. It tastes fantastic on rice, which is why I adore it. Number 9. Loudspeakers. I don't need speakers to watch YouTube videos, movies, or listen to music because my room isn't very big. I can perform such things with only the speakers on my laptop. You might only require your laptop and a pair of earbuds if you're the type of person who likes to live in a small place and doesn't care about the sound quality. Because I don't like stuff taking space in my room, I donated my Bose speaker. And lastly, paper towels. I used paper towels in the past. When I had to toss it away after each usage though, I felt like it was a waste. I was therefore looking for an alternative to paper towels. Then I discovered beautiful sarashi fabric. It is said that this sarashi fabric was usually present in the kitchen of old Japanese homes. It is a lengthy cloth that can be torn into pieces by hand in this manner. Fortunately, it's affordable. You can use it as a dish towel or as a paper towel because it is water absorbent. It can serve a variety of functions. You can simply wash it in the washing machine if it becomes dirty. Your life will be easier if you get rid of the stuff you don't need. It's okay to let go of things gradually. You can carefully go through your belongings to examine whether you need them or not. Can you let go of what you now have, or do you need it? Let's live a more relaxed and simpler life as a minimalist. I sincerely hope you will find these suggestions useful and that they will improve your way of living. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. As always, this video is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. You should always do your own research and speak to a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.